because you can take a food that might be sugar and fat, and of course we can make a high fat sugar salt food at home. I could make a lasagna, I could make a cake, but then it hasn't got these additives in. But I could go and take a food that is high in fat, sugar, and salt. I could manipulate some of those ingredients. So I take out the sugar and I put in a polyol alcohol sugar. I can boost the protein a little bit more. And obviously protein comes in various different forms, various different qualities. And then all of a sudden my score becomes better. So in a nutshell, a nutrient profiling model scores the foods on what they call positive nutrients and negative nutrients. And it's kind of a trade-off between the two. But you can quickly navigate that by just boosting a high level of protein. And it still isn't a good food. And then on the flip side, we worked with a company not so long ago that did whole food crackers. It had lots of nuts and seeds in them, had very minimal amount of additives. They were classified as ultra processed because they've been through industrial processing. But I would really recommend to people a really nice alternative to bread. But they scored extremely highly and they would not be part of the HFS guidance. So once something passes HFS, they can then be part of deals, end of aisle promotions within retailers that are over 2,000 square foot. So you think, well, actually, these foods that are actually really beneficial, they were abundant in fibre, abundant in chia seeds and flax seeds and all the rest of it. They can't be put on a promotion, but I could go and put a Mars triple treat on a promotion. And this is where it makes me quite, angry to say the least, because again, it's for those people that are looking for something they can grab and go. Why would they not believe it? It would make sense. You think, well, this is a government-led initiative, but I think the basis of it is really good intentions. As with most things, intentions are really good, but actually implementing it, there are loopholes that can be gone around, and it doesn't necessarily mean that those sugar alternatives are better than the sugar in the first place. It doesn't mean that what's going in is a good trade-off.